fuck I'm at. You know what the fuck's going on, but unfortunately, you already know where the fuck I'm at. You know what the fuck's going on, but unfortunately, we can't start immediately like usually. 'Cause I'm a little earlier. You got that spirit of my feeling. There's so many motherfuckers still here, and it's really feel sad. I ain't gonna lie to you, chat. But you know what we do is we sit here and we wait patiently. That's the etiquette, you know. You sit here and you wait patient and you wait your turn, you know, and you observe. Wait, I think I see something, chat. I think I see something in my spirit. Tingle in here. Auto that is still in use, chat. The water bottle is the auto that is still in use, chat. The water bottle is the indicator to let you know that you can't fuck with it yet. We're gonna get into this soon. Actually, you might just can't even mix it up with so many motherfuckers. I might just leave and come back, chat. I ain't gonna lie to you. This is abysmal. I ain't gonna trip. It's too many. Now I ain't gonna lie to you. When I looked on the thing, it said that it was 2 bars. 2 bars mean like 20 people. It's like 100 motherfuckers in here, and I can't do anything. But damn. I think I'm gonna just leave for real. I never been in here like this before, where there were so many people. You know, I'm the night. Damn. I think I'm gonna just leave for real. I never been in here like this before, where there were so many people. You know, I'm the night hawk. I'm the night owl. This is a lot. This is a whole lot. This is a lot for real, chat. And it's upsetting. I ain't gonna lie to you, because I just want to get in. Get active, get at it. Everybody's taking breaks and stuff. It's crazy. But it's alright. We're gonna wait. We're gonna turn. Everybody deserves to win. But can Daddy get a turn? You know? Can Pop get a turn? That's alright. Just gonna get it. That is. Pop before I even started. That's like mandatory, you know, that has to happen. I thought I saw something. It looks like it's not in use because they be chilling by it. But no, chat. No, I thought I saw something. It looks like it's not in use because they be chilling by it. But no, chat. No, it's definitely. Trying to get me a turn, trying to take other people's turns. You know, that's not what we do, chat. But as you can see, you know, I'm pretty much stationary, trying to get it in. But everybody deserves to get it in. You don't want to rush nobody's process, especially when you got a real time. My time is 11 o'clock. This motherfucker be fair. But I just so happen to say, I could kill 2 birds with 1 stone. You know, go straight from the damn job. Straight to the damn gym, but that wasn't a smart idea. I should have went home, should have got something to eat. I could have, you know, used a little bit of time here until 11 o'clock, but I didn't. Trying to be fast, you know. Didn't trust my initial gut instinct. Let that be a lesson to us all. Always trust your first thought, your first mind. It's a reason why you thought of that shit first. You know, I thought to go home. I said I was hungry. I said I was tired. I could have used just a little breathing, you know. Now I'm in here waiting and spectating. Motherfuckers just chilling, you know. But that's okay. That's okay. Like, I ain't see Cuz do a rep yet. This heavy ass weight over here on the bench. You know I need the bench, you know. But it's okay. One of these days, one of these times, we're gonna be in here till we finish that whole workout. You know that, so. It doesn't matter. You can leave it right there. You can leave it right there. I appreciate you. some good Samaritans do the same. Some good Samaritans reserve the bench for us. And greatly in gratitude to them, I ain't even have my shit set up on the greatly in gratitude to them, I ain't even have my shit set up on the what do you call this thing? Yeah. Yeah. We back live. We back in it. We back in it. And we can now start our workout. Let's just hope that when it's time to get to our third workout. I finally got a chance. You know what I'm saying? Switch it up, 765, switch it up, 433, then you keep going with that 433 weight. You know what we got going on already, it's fucked up, but still we rock, you know, still they fuck, because they all be out, and where the opposition belongs is in the ground. Where you gonna have it, you know, put them on a pedestal by carrying that hating on you. You can hear the active hustle and bustle and rumble fumble of all the other motherfuckers in the gym. There's a lot of people in here. Usually that's not how we do things, but we gonna beat it, you know. They gonna beat the cave and let we will still be in this motherfucker calling break. That's the fuck we do. I ain't gonna lie to you, I look a lot better in this mirror than I do in this camera. That's pissing me off. I look like your dad. I look like Papa for real. I look like Papa here in the camera. But in this mirror, I look so wonderful. That's how you know these little cell phones, these little demonic boxes, they hate you. They don't want you to succeed. They don't want you to live. They don't want you to love yourself. That's why they put the motherfucking image of you. You know that shit. And I ain't lied to you. I ain't never lied to you, Chuck. I ain't one time I lied to you. Never. Get on to our football. All the motherfuckers that list the stream. But I know you motherfuckers probably waiting for me at 11 o'clock. But you can see me in there. I'm just gonna be doing something else. You say, wait a minute. Why you not at that damn bench? Hey, Daddy was at that bench, you know. Got off work a little early and decided to take my talents to South Beach like I usually do. But I feel good. It's not like I feel bad. Shit, I got a bitch. That's of course. It was pandemonium, technical channel. But you know, all the motherfuckers that miss you can always catch me on the YouTube. You know what I'm saying? You see the shit on the YouTube chat. You know, that's how it goes. That's how it is. My dog going to wood you. I love this nigga, yeah. But yeah, man. Let's get into this motherfucker, get this set. It's 1090 765 433. That's how we do it. That was my 7. You know, we gotta get that motherfucking 765. Whoa. I can't straight off the job, but so fuck it. You know, usually it's at 11, but so fuck that shit. You know, go ahead and get this money. But oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to put it in. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get like you. You know, you the motherfucker. I'm the squirrel in your world, baby. For real. See, I got it moved a little bit so I can hit them back dumps. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to hit them back dumps. And the chest as well. On that regular motherfucker bench press. You can't forget about that. My dog Tolliver in the chat. This shit on the YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Getting it in. Getting motherfucking games. Should have brought the hose with you. Get the hose in. Damn. This motherfucker's packed. They brought the whole Disney Channel out, bro. They brought the whole Nickelodeon out. That's right. These little motherfuckers swore. Oh shit. I'm a little tired, I ain't gonna lie to you. I just put in a couple hours, then I had to go in there early. But you know, we gonna do what we gotta do. We gonna get to this motherfucking game. Gain in the pocket, gain in the week, whatever the fuck, you know. Let's get it. That's the 5 and the 765. You know what I'm saying? We live, baby. Yeah. I'm fucking tired, boy. Just a little bit, Well, I'm not tired. I'll tell you why I'm not tired. Because tired is an imaginary construct. You know, it's not real. You can't feel tired. You can't even feel fatigue. You know what I'm saying? It's a figment of your imagination. If you say you feel strong than a motherfucker if you're working at it. You know, who wants to work being tired? Nobody. Not me. You know what I'm saying? Working here and there. You know, without trying. What else you gonna do? Do it or don't. Try or not. You know? My mouth dry in the motherfucker chat. I ain't gonna lie to you. But you know, it's like I feel like water and weakness. I feel like they go together. Water, weakness, you know, weary, withered, you know what I'm saying? Those are like broken down things, you know. You do with the motherfucker water get to the rock. I mean, it's good. Just not in the gym when you form in the rock, you know what I'm saying? And it is good. It's just not, I don't know, it's something mentally soft about it. Like it's something mentally coast to me about going to get water or having a water bottle with you. But to each his own. You know what I'm saying? To each his own. Do what you do what works for you, always.
But you know, Daddy, I'm gonna talk shit. You ain't shit, you know. You gotta go get water. Well, woman water. I'm not saying that woman is weak in any way, but they give water. They bring water. You pass through that water. You know, that's you know, I don't know. That's for them. It's attributed to them. They can get as much water as they need in the gym. You should be working the fuck out. You see me flapping my gums? I'm building my collar so that I'm not tired. You know what I'm saying? So my muscles are not tired. Really, I'm not supposed to be doing this. This is some cool things. But you know, I just got off of work, so I got my excuses. I got my excuses. You know, and you know those is like assholes. Everybody got them, and they smell like shit. So let me go ahead and get to it. At our 1090, 765, that was 4. Then you get you 3, and you get you 3, and then as many of those as you can, just to wake you up. You know, a little good morning, a little how you do. You know, welcome to the motherfucking gym. You should always start with the bench first. I don't even stretch. No jogging pants, no sneakers, none of that. Coos, big boots, baby. Get it in, you know. Get it the fuck in, that's real. But yeah, man, this is what we do. This is what we do every Monday. We in this motherfucker. But usually it's a little later on, you know. But we in this motherfucker like the marathon. You know what I'm saying? We running this shit. We running this shit. If you running this motherfucker, put your hands in the air. You feel as good and look as good as I do. That's real. Let me show you something. Very clean. You know what I'm saying? Very clean. Just trying to like this ain't no bullshit. You know what I'm saying? This ain't for the novice. You know what I'm saying? This is not rookie right here. It's not Hall of Fame. It's All-Star somewhere. You know, somewhere, but it's coming up. It's getting out there. You know. The more I add things to it, it'll be crazy. But you know, after this we have flat dumbbell bench. Usually I do incline, but I don't want you motherfuckers to see me fail. And I know you praying on my downfall. So what I'm gonna do is continue to do what the fuck I got going on, you know what I'm saying, with the program. But I ain't gonna lie to you, chat. I'm not tired, I'm not fatigued, I'm not like, I'm hungry, that's what it is. You know what? Hunger, that's a feeling you can have. That's something that's in your brain, but that's a good ass feeling to have, because it's like, I'm still thirsty, you know? But I am still, I haven't had enough. You got more. You know what I'm saying? You could do. Kick the motherfucking door down and start annexing ovens in this bitch. Fuck your food, I want to do utensils. That's what we doing. You know what I'm saying? We building, goddammit. That's Gladiate 101. You know? Take, you know? And then give out on a trickle down. That's not a theory, that's real shit. Give out on a trickle down, you know. Love thy neighbor and such. But love yourself first. Love yourself first. You're number one. I'm number one. We're number one. Fuck you though. But you know what I'm saying. I need to move up a little bit more color just to not feel so not fatigued, not tired. Actually, that's a great feeling I have. Hunger. You ever felt hunger? Real hunger? How did it feel? It felt good, didn't it? It felt good, didn't it? How did it feel to feel that hunger and then know you was eating? You don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. You don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. How did you ever felt hungry and then start eating? You don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. That was the 3 in the 4-3-3. And you know, now we can try to at least continue. You know, that's it. And of course she's like, oh, daddy, why you put more weight on there? On your back? Let me tell you why. Because one, you motherfuckers ain't gonna reach out there on the camera and spot me if I fall. And you motherfuckers spotting on my downfall. 2, if you do too much, you won't have much to give. You know what I'm saying? Not planning on giving tonight, you know? You know, whenever I come out this motherfucker, I dance before the Lord. You already know what time it is, you know? The mighty got that fuck with me, and you see what I'm talking about. You see what I'm saying, you know? But I love you all. Thank you for joining and liking and sharing and all those kind of things. Don't give me no gifts. I'm a very rich man. You motherfuckers are very poor. Save your money, put it in savings or whatever the fuck. Buy you some bonds like back in the day, whatever, but don't give to me. Don't give me your money. I'm very rich. You're very poor. Understand what I'm saying? To each other, I had to get that, and it was a little more difficult than it should have been. I didn't like that very much, but you know, it is what it is. We do what we do. We're here. We out this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I'm out this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But you're not, and that's okay. We're gonna put in enough work for the both of us, for all of us here in this motherfucking channel, and you know that. You motherfuckers are gonna lose calories and gain muscle by watching me here. You're welcome. You understand? You're welcome, motherfuckers. This is all natural. Eggs, cheese, bacon, grits, chocolate milk, and yogurt. Nothing special. Not even cardio. We're gonna do some cardio today. I figured out. Cause my knees, now you know when I was doing my running with my knees, like alright, you know, I gotta do legs all the time. It's not just I used to go, oh, you know, I'm already built like a motherfucking dump truck. You know what I'm saying? I don't gotta do legs. No, do your legs, do your motherfucking legs. You know? Cause you could be built like a dump truck, and you could have been doing legs your whole life, and then you stop. Now you got donut legs. Now you got chubby checker legs. You know, chicken flag, 4 for 4 meals. You know what I'm saying? How many cigarettes you think going into your legs? You know what I'm saying? Like, no. You done did too much things to fuck yourself up. Now you gotta bring yourself back. Or fuck around and have the hamburger meat back, like your dad. But you see how I took my time and built my college back up so I wouldn't be so? I'm a smart motherfucker. 8, 9, 10, 12 steps ahead of you motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? But it's all love. I ain't trying to fuck you over. But if I was faced with given the opportunity to fuck you over, I don't know. Because 80% of the whole world is bad. And you would definitely do that shit to me. So, you know, I'd rather fuck you before you fuck me. That's how it is. Give me the bill. No. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, you know. But yeah, you know where we at. It's Planet Fitness, baby. Goddamn Bubblegum Britney Spears on the radio. You know what time it is. You know where we at. You see the pink, you see the orange, you see the purple. You know? Mama mentality, bitch. What you know about it? Not no motherfucking thing. I don't know why. Because you like to be at home and shit. Eating your donuts and your pizza and your cookies and your pies. It's alright. It's alright. You know? It's okay. Everybody loves those things. You know? But on Monday night, Michigan Monday night, this is what the fuck we do, you know? We get it in. And I feel bad. All you motherfuckers that missed the live tonight, that's alright. You know, you can still get it on the YouTube. This is for YouTube. Fuck this. Fuck this. This is for YouTube. But it's alright, you know. You love me and I still love you too. See what I did there? See what I did there? I built my collar so that I can keep on lifting. I'm a very smart person, you know what I'm saying? It's like I'm taking a rest, yeah. I feel like there's extra stuff in my little step a little bit right there. It's alright. We're still gonna get it in. You're not gonna watch me. I'm gonna do enough for the motherfucking show you. Y'all remember this motherfucker? Y'all remember this motherfucker? Dirty. That's alright. One of the coldest hungers in the game. I ain't gonna lie to you. Motherfucker, people 59. Shout out to him. Eli was my boy though. Eli was my boy. Oh, that's Odell Beckham in there. That's Odell Beckham in there. That motherfucker was bad, wasn't he? For like 2-3 years, that motherfucker was bad. One of the baddest men on the planet. I ain't gonna lie to you. All that dancing and shit get to you. Him and Cam Newton. You know? As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure Cam Newton is on this field. Somewhere. I don't know, Chad, I wasn't looking. I was engaged in the motherfucker looking to color with you. But I think, oh, look. I think y'all missed his stinking ass. See this nigga's hair? It's crazy. I'm on the talk, right? But you know. See, now I'm transfixed on the game. Because it's very nostalgic. To see Eli Manning throwing the ball. Cam Newton throwing the ball, possibly running the ball. Definitely, probably running the ball. Odell Beckham getting catches. Life is good. Life is always good. It's time to move on. Life is good. Life is always good. It's time to move on to the next thing. You see how I was building my whatchamacallit. I don't want y'all to stay right here and I'll be right back with my bullshit and then get back to the bullshit. Guess who's berserk? Still push my motherfucker, this is all I know. You know what time it is, don't you? You know what time it is, don't you? You know what we've been doing. You see what we have going on. We are really gladiating in chat. We gladiating chat. We're not bullshit. We're not bullshit. We're getting it in, you know. You see, I see you seeing me. Seeing what the fuck we got going on here, chat. I know you knowing me. Knowing what I got going on here, chat. You know, hey, chat. I know you knowing me. Knowing what I got going on here, chat. You know. Ooh, I can't wait for your ass to die. Like they pray for you every day to die. Oh, watch this shit. Let me show you something real fast. Tell you something, Chet. I feel like, you know, we do our 10-point theory, you know, our 10, you know, we go for 10. We want 10 every time. Nothing lower than 10. Like, if you gotta do 2 arms, that means you do 20. Like, that don't mean do 5 and 5. Fuck, nigga, no. No. I mean, do 20 reps all together if you gotta switch between 2 arms, or just doing both simultaneously. You see how? I mean, do 20 reps all together if you gotta switch between 2 arms, or just doing both simultaneously. You see how when I had you here, I had the option to just do 1 at a time, but I did them both simultaneously for 10 reps. So I don't gotta do 20. You know, I'm tricking myself, and the thing that I'm doing less work. Now you know with my biceps, I don't play that kind of shit. I like to trick myself like I'm doing more work when it comes to my biceps. But because my chest got a lot more exercises to it, you know, because the triceps is in a lot of your workouts, and some of them affect more of your front full belt. See what we're doing, goddamn. You motherfuckers, do you not understand? We're working. I just got off of work. I still got flour and shit on my shoes and my jeans, nigga. What are you talking about? I got paid. And guess what I did? So let me put in some more work. I'm still hungry. I am still thirsty. What are you talking about? Like, yeah, steak and eggs and all that shit is good. It's lunchtime. You think I'm done once I get out of here? No. It's time for dinner. What are you talking about? We eating every day. We eating all day. You've never been hungry. And then one day, ate. Get out my fucking face, please. Let me show you something. I can feel you twiddling your little fingers at my screen like, oh. You know, put it down. Yo. Either you give me good energy or you wait for me to come home after the workout. So me and your mama can have me and your mammy, nigga. What are you talking about? You know? Me and your mama's blues, boy. I only got 5 more repetitions, and then I can put this motherfucker away. But delirium has set in early, chat. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm crazed right now. I'm in red form, but you know that's a good thing. We're gonna work out, and we're gonna bring the fucking house down. We're gonna burn this motherfucker down. You with me, chat? If you're with me, type "burn this motherfucker down" in the comment down there. Let us know that we gonna burn this motherfucker down. Let me show you. I only got 5 more left. gotta get it off. Gotta get it off. See what the fuck I just did there? See what I just did there? Now it's time to do the convergent chest press. First, let me put this thing in that shit back and fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Alright, chat. You motherfucker. Yo, yours. Yeah, guess what we about to go do? Guess what we about to get into? Some more gangster. Whoa. We're gonna hope, we're gonna pray. We're gonna cross our fingers that we can converge in chest press. And as you can see, that is just not something that's in the cards for me right now. And I know that we're gonna catch hell trying to get two sides on the well, I could do the goddamn whatchamacallit over here and watch the converging chest press. That's not gonna happen. Well, you know what? What we can do is, I was gonna say that we can get over there with our pull-ups to my dips. We cannot. This is when things get a little difficult. This is when the workout gets a little hard. This is when faith has to be kept. Because as you can see, all of the shit is taken, and there's nowhere for me to continue my reps, and that's not good. That's not a positive thing, you know. But I got my drive running, you know, my king engine, my king drive, the motherfucker still running. It's never gonna stop. There's a fire. For the wages of sin is death, but the gift of God is eternal life. You know, there's a fire. For the wages of sin is death, but the gift of God is eternal life. You know what the fuck that means? That means you always got a fire inside of you from God. You understand? It's like you are ordained to have that motherfucking fire within you. You understand? But yeah, it's gonna be hard. Times are gonna tire you. Things are gonna be pressing. And you know what? You don't stop. You keep on fucking going. You keep on fucking trying. You keep on looking for a convergent chest press so that you can get the bottom innards of your chest there. That's what the convergent chest press is for. It's right there by your nipple top. But you know, having a hard time, but that's my fault. I know that I should have came in this motherfucker at 11 o'clock when the churn is supposed to be at home in their bed, reading Goodnight Moon and watching Sailor Moon and eating moon pies and shit. We didn't wait. And that's all for, this is their time. I am not on their time. They are not on my time. My time is 11 o'clock. I am on their time right now. You know, fuck me for being on their time. You know, this is their time. 11 o'clock is when I come in here. You know, but it's okay. We're gonna continue to look for a convergent chest press. We're gonna wait for that because we're very patient. You know, it would make no sense to not be patient. But you know, this is what we do. You know. We try and we try and we try, and we succeed. You wanna know why? Because we don't know about failing. We don't know anything about failing. We don't know anything about losing. You know, we only win. We only win. This guy has the fucking Will Chamberlain straps on. He's not playing. He's not playing. Will Chamberlain scored 100 points in them same fucking straps. Do you hear me? How dare I even think about imposing on this man's turn? It's real, you know? You wait your turn, and you be patient, you be confident, you be sexy, and you do your thing. You know what I'm saying? You might even dance a little bit. They got the bubblegum Britney Spears pop music playing. And you know what I'm saying? Who's not to say I'm not gonna bust a move to that motherfucker, chat? I can bust a move to anything, chat. That's real. What you doing? That's my dog right there. I don't know him, but he's that fucking guy, you know? That's real. Welcome to the stream, welcome to the chat, you know? Welcome to the lot. Oh yeah, we're waiting on the convergent chest press. And I have a feeling that we're gonna get one soon. I'm not gonna lie to you, chat. But we're waiting. I know we're not gonna be able to get two sides of the
for the whatchamacallit. I know we're not gonna really get two sides, but we're gonna wait for this conversion chest press. I learned something. It takes a lot longer for others to finish their reps in their sets than it does. I can finish this thing really fast. You know, I can get out of there really quick. I like to rep in with people, but I'm not the kind of person that likes to bother folks. You know, I won't be like, oh, can I rep in with you? You know, that's all. You know, that would piss me off. So, but when actually, I wouldn't even mind. I try to work you under the table. If somebody goes, oh, you want to rep in with me? I try to work you under the table. But yeah, chat, this is what we're doing here. We're getting it in, but we're trying to get it in. But we're going to be here all night. You already know that I got to get through this whole fucking workout before I can get to where I got to go, which is home. You know? But you see, we, you know, we're trying, chat. We're trying hard, I ain't gonna lie to you. Looking around, scouring the area. It makes me almost want to just take dumbbells and lay down on any bench somewhere and just do, oh no, because flies is not the problem. There is no problem. I just have to do convergent checks, and then I do, after convergence, all right, this is how it goes. It goes bench, and then dumbbell bench, then convergent chest press over here, then your pull-ups in your dip set, then I get the double up both sides. That's going to be hard to get with everybody here, but we could just spend extra time on the pull-ups and the dips. And then after that, you do your flies, then you do your back is your gauntlet, then you do your biceps, and now you're gonna add the leg work up to the end of that because you have to, you know, you have to do legs. And I'm not gonna choose another day for legs when I could just do legs and arms and back and ass and all that at the same fucking time, you know. Especially since we are playing the waiting game right now, chat. I ain't gonna lie to you, it's a little abysmal. But we getting it in, you know. Yo, chat, guess what the fuck I just found? There's no way this was here this whole time. This is why you keep your eyes open. This is why you keep your eyes. Oh no, this is a shoulder press, chat. I don't want that. I don't need that. I don't want that, chat. I need the convergent chest press. You know. And it's just you know, you wait your turn. You wait your time. And it's gonna come. You know, it's gonna get there. You know that. I know that. But it just gets a little more. Finish right here. Finish right here. Yeah. Appreciate you. Guess what? God just blessed us like He does every day, every minute, every second. I got it. We can do our sets like we normally do. All the pooping and hollering and showing off. I got a lot of time to build my color because I've been working my ass off. I don't like this shirt because it puts something between my chest and I think that's it. This shit don't feel even. I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel like there's some kind of. You would think there was a 5-pound increment added upon further review. It's just something in my wrist, or something in my shoulder, or something in my elbow that's saying, hey man, you know, you've been kicking ass. Maybe you should dial it to that. You know, it's my body. How the fuck you gonna tell me, as my body, what the hell I should be doing? Y'all owned by the brain, goddamn. There's nothing but the suit and the light that shine through this motherfucker. Your aches and your pains mean nothing to me. I'm the brain. That's real. Yeah, you know, you try to make the suit look nice, you feed the suit, you know. That's all it is, it's a fucking suit, you know, that everybody taxes. Everybody wants something from it.
Everybody tries to, you know. Gotta wind that motherfucker up, check. Gotta wind that motherfucker up. There's a collar. That's what it is. That's what it's called. And you're building that that feeling. You know what I'm saying? Working hard, getting it from in. Doesn't necessarily have to be the heaviest weight in the world. But you gotta get at least 10 reps. You understand what I'm saying? You don't understand what I'm saying. Because you're lazy. As a monk sometimes. Most of the time. I ain't at work. I ain't working out. I'm in a bed, motherfucker. 30 years old, man. Daddy. No. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get home. I'm gonna eat. And I'm gonna go to sleep. And then guess what I'm gonna do right after that? I'm gonna wake up and go to work. I'm tired. 6 days. Let me tell you why it's best to work 6 days a week. That extra day of overtime. I can't speak for salary. I never had that salary. But you get hourly pay type shit. Especially people try to get like 18. That's 6 days. Shit all overtime. You see a rack every time. I promise you, check. I'm not lying to you. The problem is, it's not even a problem. It's the game, so to speak, is to get in where you fit in. You know what I'm saying? Get in where you fit in. That's real. That's how it is. That's how shit works. But you see how I'm sitting here talking shit, wasting time, talking about motherfucking college? Well, that's what I do. Shit. But yeah, man. Getting to it. Delirium set in a long time ago. I'm here with you. You know what I'm saying? Let me show you some shit. This fuck just happened, chat. Something that you probably never thought was going to happen, but it definitely did. We have a motherfucking open right. How you doing? Yes, ma'am.
So just so you know, we're not allowed to go out. It goes against our policy, just in case, you know, if somebody gets a shot and it was something, we don't want a liability where some people are going online and they don't know. So just so you know, we can't take pictures, no videos, nothing. Thank you, Mark.
On chat. You heard it right there. We're gonna have to end the live stream and we're gonna have to figure out another way. Because this well, we know where we are. let's just put a pin in this right here. Let's put a pin in this right here. And I'll come back to you in another time, in another date, another space. I'll come back to you in another time, in another date, another space. No. Figure this shit out, chat. Me and you together. But talk about something being depressing. That is something that is depressing. You cannot live stream in the chat at Planet Fitness. I didn't even know that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, the white girls call it stream in the chat at Planet Fitness. I didn't even know that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, the white girls call that little dick energy. You do, I swear to God. For a fact, all of these people will not be here this whole time. So we are gonna go and see if that Chinese restaurant is open or something, you know. I'm not gonna end my shit just because you know, it's a new policy or something. That's just so whack. That's so weird. People need to get their content and stuff. But we're gonna keep this train rolling. We're just gonna roll them a little late. And that's what I should have been did. I came here early, and now I gotta have the rules and such that everyone else would, and that's not what you want to be dealing with. You know, you want to have things go in your own way, in your own realm. So what you do is you wait. You know what I'm saying? Wait it out, and you because people are gonna leave, and it's gonna become bare. It's gonna get barren, and when that happens, you can take advantage of the space and stuff to get your content, you know. But this is a whole lot. This is a whole video, and I got you guys here, and I can't not have you here. So we're just gonna wait. We're gonna wait it out. And yes, that sucks. Yes, it does suck. But you know, it's the rules. You know, the man always has their rules. You know, that's their whole that's their whole being. You know what I'm saying? To be the overseers, the watchers and stuff. Oh, you can do this, you can't do that. The system, basically, you know. Now, am I one to rage against the machine? Yeah. But it wouldn't make no sense to do it in this manner. I've learned in my adult life to pick and choose my battles, you know. I could easily walk away and get something to eat or something to drink and, you know, wait for the time to pass a little bit instead of ending my stream and getting upset and not making my video and getting flustered and red-faced and such. I could just, you know, go in the subway, eat fresh, wait for people to leave, talk to you guys, just you and me. Hopefully it's still open. I mean, Subway doesn't seem like a place that would be open late at night. Subway is actually not the same. It was Blimpie. When I was little, Blimpie was the shit. I ain't gonna lie to you, chat. It was just something about their lettuce. Blimpie's lettuce and they mayonnaise, salt, pepper, oil, vinegar dripping. Like, it's when you bite the sandwich and then the lettuce and salt, pepper, oil, vinegar, mayonnaise, sauce. Like, it's a little wet, you know, a little watery. Drips on it, and you pick up that lettuce, that bite right there. That's what makes me want a Subway sandwich right now. Even though I know it's not gonna be that experience. I know this is gonna be trash. I know this is gonna piss me off. But still, you know, we have to wait because they said that we can't live stream. Because what if somebody gets put up on the, then get the fuck out of my face. You know, get the fuck out of my face. You wouldn't be on my live stream if you was in my if you wasn't even in my face, you know. I think somebody told on me, but that's neither here nor there, you know. It doesn't matter. we're gonna get us some Subway, and we're gonna motherfucking eat fresh, because I don't see why not. And I ain't gonna lie to you, chat. There's this thing that they like to do nowadays, because I don't see why not. And I ain't gonna lie to you, chat. There's this thing that they like to do nowadays. Hold on, let me. Yeah, it's this thing that they like to do nowadays where they don't have the door open. I see. Yeah, I was saying it. It's a new thing, chat. Since I don't know what day and age or what happened, but you can go to any restaurant, anywhere in America after about 8 o'clock and watch. You won't be able to get nothing to eat, chat. I want to see if there's another look. There's people back there ready to serve us. There is a light here, and the light on this store says open. Chat, do you see what I'm seeing, chat? Chat, do you see the light and its luminescent presence here? Like, do you not see it lighting up the night sky? Do you not see the gnats being attracted to this sign because it says, hold on, O-P-E-N, O-Pain. What does O-Pain mean, chat? I'll tell you what O-Pain means. It means you can't get the fuck in the store to get you a sandwich to enjoy, because you can't continue your live stream in Planet Fitness because there's too many people in Planet Fitness. And in my mind, somebody went to the office and was like, oh, you know, they recorded me. Oh, recording you? Boy, fuck you. You know, I got so much workout to do. I still got so much reps to do. And I can't do it. Want to know why? Because somebody decided, oh, you know, he's recording me. Boy, girl, hoe, heifer, bitch, motherfucker, ain't nobody trying to record your funky ass. You know what I'm saying? In my mind, somebody told. In my mind, somebody was like, oh, because she's a cool girl. She's a cool gal. She wouldn't come to me and be like, oh, you know, Mr. King, champion, daddy, God almighty, sir, I'm sorry. You got to cut off your life. As much as I love you and worship you and praise to you and stuff. No, she wouldn't do that unless somebody came to her and her job was on the line, you know. And you know, when your job is on the line and it's, I'm going to say white complaint. It didn't have to be a white person. That's very racist of me to say. I'm sorry. But in my mind, there's only one person in the world, one brand of motherfucker who would be like, oh, you know, I feel as if I'm being recorded, you know. And that's like Karen. Who's Karen? Karen would say, oh, I feel as if I'm being recorded. Wait, so can I not get a Subway sandwich? Because I have my mouth ready for a Subway sandwich, chat, I'm not gonna lie to you. And this sign, it got the red in it, and the red is attracting me like a moth to a flame burnt by the fire, you know? The love is mine. Can't you see my desire? I was sitting here talking about the lettuce and the salt, pepper, oil, vinegar, mayonnaise dripping from the sandwich and how I can't wait to pick it up. I know you remember that, chat. I know you remember it. It wasn't but a couple minutes ago. I said, oh, I'd love to enjoy my food, my Subway sandwich with my chips and my drink and my combo. I could get a $6.99 meal of the day. Tuna, whatever the fuck this is. And then for $3 more, only for $3 more, they'll give me a whole nother 6 inches of bread. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I want that. But guess what? I can't have it. I can't get a foot-long nachos. I can't get a honey hot sub. And this motherfucker open. It's open. This sign right here clearly means that it's open. We're going to come back. Because, you know, of course I got to go back to the gym after the administration leaves. After the network leaves. Remember ECW, chat? After the network leaves, we can get back to our regular scheduled programming. But speaking of the network and the man and all of that, we have a sign here on the Subway. It says open. I'm not a very smart man. I don't know how to read. I don't know how to write. Don't do no arithmetic. None of that kind of shit. I only got an associate's. I only got an associate. That's hardly an education. And opine, whatever, means that you can't get in that motherfucker. I swear to God. I done clicked my heels 8 times. I done looked in the mirror and said who's the fairest. I done did everything in the motherfucking world that you can do except for knock. That's one thing I will not do, is go to a fast food establishment open to the public, traded on the motherfucking NASDAQ, and knock on the door so that I can get something to eat when it says open. I can't do that, chat. I can't do that, chat. That is benign. That is dystopian. And you know what? Who owns Subway? If you come to this location right here, you motherfuckers ain't gonna make no money. You wanna know why? Cause you're OPing. You're OPing when it's OPing means closed, nigga. And you know what's funny? I could probably walk all the way down there to my car. I could walk all the way down there to my car, chat. I could walk all the way down there to my car, chat. Get in the car and probably drive in the drive-thru and be able to get something to eat. Want to know why? Because this is South Carolina. This is the dirty, dirty South. This is the deep South, baby. And shit is backwards. Things are awry. You understand me? You can't see something say open on Google. You can't see it say open on its hours of operation on the door. You can't see it say open on the light on the sign and then get something to eat. That's dystopian. That's democracy manifest, motherfucker. This is an outrage. We should be rioting the streets. It's not 10 o'clock yet. I pulled up to this motherfucker at 9:02, 9:03. I'm still delirious from the workout here, but I'm waiting for a certain person to leave, and then that's when I can go back in with the chatting, and then you know what I'm saying. We go back in there, but here we are. I'm pretty sure this motherfucker. Let's look at the hours of operation on the door here, just so I'm not mistaken. It is Monday, correct? It's Monday. What that say? Monday through Friday, 9 to 10. Okay, it says that. All right. Got the sign here lit up, luminous, beautiful sign, beautiful fucking sign, great sign, great sign. I'm not gonna lie to you, chat. W's in the chat for this motherfucking sign. This shit is beautiful. It says Openye, Nipo. Let me tell you what Nipo means. Nepo, whatever. Let me tell you what it means. It means that oh shit. Can we get a sandwich, please?
How's it going, man?
I'm all right. How you doing? Can we get a sandwich?
No, man. We're closed.
It says 10 o'clock.
Yeah, it does, man. But we're gonna close up at 9 today.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just out here on the live stream. You know what I'm saying? And I was pointing out that the sign says open and the door says open, but the store is closed, chat.
We're not closed, yeah.
The store is closed, chat.
We're closed.
But
yeah.
really what's happening is over here at the gym, and they said, oh, you can't do your live stream because I'm working out in the gym doing my live stream. It's like, oh, there's too many people in there. And, you know, someone said that you're recording them or something like that. I'm recording myself, you know what I'm saying? And just waiting for a certain person to leave so that I could do my thing, you know?
Okay.
And then I was like, oh, I'm going to get a nice sandwich because I seen a sign.
Yeah. No, I apologize. Thanks for reminding. I saw you pointing at it. I was like, yeah, we should have closed that. But
No, it's the chat. You know,
yeah.
You got to put on for the chat. You know what I'm saying?
I got you, yeah.
But you enjoy it.
You have a good one.
What? But yeah, chat, as you can see, there was no sandwich for you or me. Not today. Not this week. There won't be a sandwich in my dreams. Now it's closed. Now that motherfucker's closed. Now this looks closed. I wouldn't even walked over here. I wouldn't have wasted my time and walked all the way across this parking lot and came over here to get a Subway sandwich with it looking like this. This looks closed, chat. That looks closed. I wouldn't have walked all the way over here and got a sandwich for that. But you know, this is what we do here in South Carolina. We enjoy the necessities and the Is it necessity? I think necessity is the great word. We enjoy the necessities that we don't have, you know, to where Google says 10 o'clock. The door says 10 o'clock. As you can see, that it was lit. Now, after we've been discovered, the store is closed. But that's not even important. Subway, fuck Subway. Subway's not important. I got so much food at home. It's a blessing that Subway was closed because I don't want to spend that money to eat something when I got so much food at home. The real problem here, chat, is that we have to wait and wait and wait. And you know what I forgot, chat? I got weed in my car. I can go smoke. I can just smoke and act like this never even happened. You know what I'm saying? I could hit a black and mild, you know, but we have to wait, chat. We have to wait. But as you can see, Subway is now closed. Now, this looks closed. That looks closed now. That's definitely closed. But when I had walked up to it about 30 minutes ago, it was not closed, you know. And you can see they took a long time to come out, try to get you to bang on the door. Open up! No, I ain't no regular nigga, baby. I'll sue you first for being open and having false advertisement. And I got the proof here. Now we're gonna sue Subway ass because that's false advertisement to be open on the store, open in the store, lights are on, but I can't get a sandwich. We might could get a class action. What do you think, chat? W's in the chat if we could get a motherfucking lawsuit on Subway for being open and closed at the same time. W's in the chat. Only if there's a W in the chat will we sue the shit, sue the pants, sue the fuck out of Subway for being open and closed at the same time. See, first we had to stop our live stream in this motherfucking gym working out like we always do because motherfuckers is like, oh, you know, you recording me. So now I got to wait till everybody leave. But as you can see, chat, the parking lot is becoming barren. The parking lot is getting bare, which means eventually I will be able to work the fuck out. But the good thing is I've already did bench. I've done the bench. I've done the convergent chest press. Now I have to go straight to pull-ups and dips. I can go straight to pull-ups and dips when I get in there. But first I have to wait for the network to dissipate. And when that happens, we can continue with regular scheduled programming. Me, you, your mama, the chat blues. You understand? But it is what it is. We're gonna smoke a little tobacco. Oops. Don't tell nobody I said that. Don't report me on this motherfucker. Fuck you. You know, I'm upset a little bit. You hear my rambling. God damn it, I'm flustered. But you know, hey, what are we gonna do about it? We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait it out. In our adult life, you know, in our adult life, we learn to pick and choose our battles. You know, we learn which fights are needed and, you know, which fights aren't. You know, you can say the wrong thing to the right motherfucker and get banned. You don't want that. You just want to wait, you know, because I know she's not going to be there for long. You can tell she was there all day. You know what I'm saying? She's not going to be there for long. And then we can do what it is that we do. Well, yeah, chat. I'm out here like it's the fuck, like I'm parking lot pimping or some shit. I'm out here like it's fucking I'm out here like this is fucking you can hear it in my voice. I'm angry. You can hear it in my voice. I'm mad. When I get like this, oh, I'm real mad. Yeah. I'm liable to spin the block on the ops, man. That's how angry I am. And you know it. Once I talk like this, man, I'm flustered. Oh man, I tell you, I'm fucking peeved, man. I am fucking peeved. But that's all right. Because God loves us, we love God, and we're just gonna wait. You know, we can wait it out. We've already done bench. Gotta hide my whatchamacallit. We've already done bench. We've already done most of the things that we need to do. You know what I'm saying? But one thing about being a man is minding your business. You know what I'm saying? Being real. You know, getting to your money, worrying about your own self, caring about your own big dick energy, baby. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta restrict nothing. I didn't do nothing to get restricted.
You know what I'm saying? See, now you're trying to restrict me when you, there is no restriction. There is no, well, yeah, restricted from the kids, of course. You should have restricted from the kids in the first place. What are you thinking? What are you thinking? What are you thinking? Yeah, you should have been got me from the kids. What the fuck are you saying? Yeah, good. Fuck. Get me away from the kids. I don't want to be around a motherfucking churn while I'm doing a workout on my live. Are you kidding? I got churn at home. Get out of here. No. And I gotta duck and dodge and hide my smoke. I don't even want to be smoking. I want to be working out, but I gotta wait. You know, it's too many. I don't know. I think somebody told on me, Chad. I ain't gonna lie to you, but that's just my. That's my. Not even my real nigga intuition. My spidey senses. That's just what happens, Chad. People get snitched on every day, B. You know, but that doesn't have to be what happened to me. I'm pretty sure she just saw me and was like, "Hey, you know what I'm saying? You shouldn't be recording." But Joey Swole, Joey Smooth, yo, we gonna tag Joey Swole. We gonna clip that and we gonna tag Joey Swole, and he gonna let us know if that's real or not, yo. Like, yo, cause motherfuckers be recording all the time, making their videos and stuff. It's a little Asian dude who will look at you, he will look at you like you doing it wrong if you doing it wrong, and then he'll be doing the same exercise. He'll be doing it right. And chat. We in for a motherfucking treat, chat. You see what I'm saying? When God gives you lemonade, you make lemon meringue out that motherfucker. Now look what we got just happening right in front of us out of nowhere. It's fireworks, chat. It's the 8th of July, the 9th of July, the 12th of July, and they just let off their last little bit of fireworks, chat. Do you think that that's something that I had in the cards for today, was to see some fireworks? No. But that just made me know that everything is gonna be fucking all right. Everything's gonna be okay. Those little spontaneous little fireworks, it just made my whole day. My workout is gonna be so much better once I'm able to go back inside after the network dissipates from the inside. You have to wait, and then we can get the regular scheduled programming. I wonder if the veteran who owns this vehicle knows that these lights have been on since I came here. These lights have been on, and it's been about an hour, but we only got about 30 minutes, chat, and then we can get back to regular scheduled programming. And I was gonna spend those 30 minutes or that hour inside of the subway. Chat, I shit you not. Chat, I shit you not. We are going to investigate. Chat, I shit you not. You might think that this is a game or a lie or something. You might think that I'm going crazy, chat. But the subway that was closed. The subway that was once closed. Guess what, chat? The lights were off. The door was locked. Is now open. It's now ready for operation. It's now operable over here, chat. We can now quite possibly get a sandwich because the lights are on. The lights went from being off to being on, and now they're on. And I'm thinking that we can get a sandwich, chat. But no, because if you can look a little closer, you'll see that that light right there says closed. Well, it doesn't say closed, but it's not on. And you know what that means when the light is not on, chat? That means that it is closed. But I just wanted you to see. I wanted you to get a visual representation of what an open and closed subway looks like. Where the lights are on. They're home. The bread is warm. You can get your Italian herbs and cheese right now. You know, just a little sandwich. There's no fryers to rev up. You don't got to rev up those fryers. There's no fryers to rev up. Just need a little bit of meat and cheese on the bread. Hold the spit. But not in South Carolina. Not when the door says 10 o'clock. No. Only. Oh, shit. Look at that. We've been spotted, goddammit. Oh! Chat, guess what we got? Some fireworks in the working. They on their last fireworks, chat.
They probably just found that last one and was like, oh yeah, we're gonna blow that up. But yeah, I don't know if you know earlier. You'll see it later on in the YouTube. You'll see it in the YouTube chat where my workout didn't get cut short. Don't think that. Daddy's gonna finish all of his repetitions. I'm gonna get every damn remaining rep that remains in this workout. You understand? But I cannot do that without you looking at me. I can do it without you looking at me. I can. I will do it without you looking at me at sometime, but now, not today. Not after we've already started. Not after we've already taken this journey together. It wouldn't make any sense to just accept this as a loss. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't do that to you. So why do that to myself? My black and mild is not even lit anymore. This is crazy, chat. Like life is taking a positive turn. This is so out of schedule, but that's because I'm out of schedule. I'm in another realm when I don't do things the time I usually do them, you know? And that's my fault. That's my fault. Well, it's not my fault. It's my boss's fault. Because they called me earlier to come in early, which means I could leave early, which means I can come out here at a reasonable time. Coming out here at a reasonable time is not coming out here at a good time, though. Just because it's a good, just because you can come in here and have a long time, doesn't mean you're gonna have a good time. No, you gotta wait. You know what I'm saying? And that's my fault. The reason why I'm sitting here is because I didn't go home first. I should have went home first. You know, I should have went home first, took care of myself, took care of my mind, my body, rested for a second, smoke a couple blunts, eat some food. But I said, no, I'm gonna go to the gym right now because it's on the way home. And that's what I thought. I said, it's on the way home. I could come here and I can do what I gotta do for you because you love me and I love you. But no, we gotta wait, chat. My phone is dying. My live stream is, it's not taking a hit. We got some highlights here. We got some highlights. Whoa. It's eerie. What's happening over here? You see, it's just, I don't know. There's something scary about that. Whoa. There's something scary about this, chat. I don't know. The pizza door, you know, they're open too. You see, everything is open but closed, but open but closed. Like, why are your signs still lit? If your signs are lit, you're still open, you know? Why are your signs still lit? Like, you're expelling so much unnecessary light fixture on your bill. Like, it's so much current that you're pulling on the community light bill just by having your signs lit. If you're closed, turn off your signs. You're lighting up the neighborhood for what? I ain't gonna lie to you, Chad. I'm very upset. I'm very upset. I'm not like sad. Quite melancholy, actually. I can't believe what I'm going through right now. Man, this is some crazy shit. But you know what? I could go to a Waffle House and get me some waffles. But why would I go to Waffle House and get me some waffles right now? Why would I do that? Why would I do that? Why would I do that? But yeah, man. They tearing up my live here. They messing up my live stream. I gotta wait. That's not a good thing, man. I just got off of work. I'm tired. You know I'm tired. I just got off of work, chat. I just got off of work. And I'm trying to finish my workout. I'm trying to do what I gotta do. I'm trying to live stream to you. But it's a little difficult. They're making it difficult right now. Because there's other folks in the gym. And they feel as if you recording them. So you gotta wait for them to leave, you know. Only a slacker could even see if someone was recording them. Somebody could be recording me, and I'd never fucking know. Wanna know why? Because I'm kicking ass. Clip that, bitch. That's real. And, you know, only motherfucker I'm shooting is myself. And that's real. But, we wait. We wait for them to leave, you know. We wait our turn.
It's all about waiting your turn. But no, you're going to pay for that shit. Well, I'm going to pay for that shit. I'm about to die because I'm getting a chance to take a break. I'm getting a chance to relax. I'm getting a chance to take a rest. This is a long rest, chat. And it's not fair that I have to take this break. But what am I going to do, you know? Cry, complain, bitch, moan. Yeah, you goddamn right. Shit, fuck it, fight me. How about that? Shit, I'll shoot your ass. But no, man. You know, I gotta wait a second. I gotta wait my turn, and once I get my turn, I'll be happy. But I just gotta wait for everybody to exit the premises. And once that happens, I can continue my workout. I can commence my shit that I need, you know. Somebody should tell bro that his lights are still on. Like, these lights been on since I got here. There's no one in this vehicle, but those lights have been on since I got here. And someone should go inside the gym and tell whoever has this thingy thing, your lights have been on this entire time. But this is gonna drag out my workout to a level, like it's gonna drag it out. Cause I could have been damn near rearing up to get done by now. Damn near doing my biceps by now. But we had Subway close on us at 9 o'clock. Then we can't record in the gym until everybody leaves the gym. So that's what we're gonna do, you know. And I'm not gonna leave. I'm not gonna leave at all. I'm gonna sit here and enjoy the time like you're enjoying the time, and enjoying the wind blow, and you know, all of those things. And soon as we can get back in there, you know, we're gonna do that, and we're gonna enjoy it. I'm gonna smoke some weed, and then I'm gonna return. I'm gonna upload both of these videos together, because I have no choice but to cut my live stream and then go back in and resume. You know, that sucks, chat. But what you gonna do? What I'm gonna do? Not stream? What I'm gonna do? Miss a whole workout? Like, that's crazy. I'm not gonna do anything stupid like that. I can just wait my turn, wait my time, you know, wait my time. But I'm gonna let my phone charge, you know. Fuck you. I'm sitting here, I'm gonna smoke my weed a little bit, you know. Life is good, times is good, things are happy, you know. It's just not moving as fast as I would like it to. And that's only because the powers that be are still around, you know. The network is still chastising us because they don't like our champions, you know. They don't like the champion that y'all got. They don't like the heavyweight champion y'all have, you know. So the network is trying to shut you down, but we extreme. You understand? We extreme. Murderers over here, son. We murdering. But yeah, man, I'm gonna have to end the stream because it didn't end. You know, you gonna see on YouTube it's just gonna be 2 into 1. But this second one, we really gonna bust some ass because we get a chance to sit here and take a break. I might even take a little nap because I get to take a chill pill right now, you know. I get to wait, and I just gotta wait. I just gotta wait it out. I'm not gonna like end my live stream. End the stream? Whoa. Y'all love me too. Like, I don't even want to end the stream right now. I want to sit right here and talk to you motherfuckers all night, chat, until it's time. But I know that's gonna wreak havoc on when I try to upload it or when I try to download it. Not when I try to upload, when I try to download it. It's gonna take a long time. And I gotta go to work tomorrow morning. That's another reason why I came so early, because I gotta go to work tomorrow. So now I'm dragging out my workout. I gotta go to work early in the morning. This isn't good. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna cut off legs and cardio and do that tomorrow. All I have left to do is everything, basically. I only did 3 portions of the whole workout. Like, I've done my, you know, it's bench, then it's bench press, then it's dumbbell bench press, then it's conversion chest press. That's where I'm at. I still have to do my pull-ups and my dips, about 1,000 of those. Still got to do my high to low cable flies
Still gotta do my bicep, whatever. You know, when I do my high to low cable flies, it's a whole fucking circuit. Still gotta do my damn, what do you call it? Still gotta do my back. That's a whole terrible Tuesday type thing, you know. Still gotta do my biceps, and then I can leave. But you know, we just try to live. We just trying to do what we do. You know, but people just sit in the parking lot of the gym all the time and just bullshit around. That's not what I do. I get to fucking work and I get out of here. But now I'm wasting time. So it seems like I was here for a million hours, but I still got hours left of work to do. It almost makes me want to leave for real. But I can't. Even though my workout was just interrupted. My workout was just disrespected, you know, by the powers that be. Y'all gonna see it on the YouTube where she just pulled up right in front of the camera too, like, oh, you know. But I love her so much. I wouldn't even mock her. I love her so much. She's so perfect. She's so wonderful. Y'all should see her. Y'all should see her hair and her skin and her glasses. She's so beautiful. Like, she's like a painting. I'm not gonna lie to you, chat. She's beautiful. Like, she's the beautiful where she wouldn't even realize she's beautiful until she gets like 32. And then she's going to be like, oh, you know what? I was the baddest bitch on this whole planet this whole time. Like, she doesn't even know it. Like she's fine. And she's in a place like the gym. Yeah. She works here at the gym. She's going to be good. She's going to be really, really good, you know. She's going to be really, really, really good. You know, she's a fine lady. She's a fine lady. She's a nice-looking white girl, put it that way. You know, I like chocolate milk, you know. I like chocolate milk exclusively in my cereal. You know, but hey, to each his own. To each his own. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie. If she was filling up the bowl, I'd put my cereal in it. I'd stick my spoon in there. I'd mix around, put a couple ice cubes in there. You know, might throw a little sugar her way. Yeah, I'd eat out that bowl. I'd throw the spoon away. Stick my face in there. Sue me. What you gonna do? Yeah, I'm a grown ass man. I tell the truth. Roof. Shit. I'm not playing, you guys, but yeah, that's a beautiful lady. She's fine. I wouldn't even talk shit. You see, I wouldn't even talk shit to her. I ain't gonna lie. If it was somebody else, hey, that's the funny part about it. I ain't even thinking, but man, if it was somebody else, I'd have talked my shit. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'd have cussed a little bit. Just a little bit I'd have cussed. I'd have talked my shit a little bit if it was somebody else. But I like her. I like her a lot. She's nice. And she's really cute. She's so cute. She's precious. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know she was just doing her job. And that's... She's just doing her job. And I know. Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry. Let me go ahead. You know? Let me go ahead. I love that so much. I loved it that. I ain't gonna lie to you. W white girl in the chat. She's so precious. Like, she's so precious. She wasn't mean. She wasn't rude. You could tell she didn't even want to. Somebody coerced her. Somebody forced her to do her job on a nigga. You know. But it's all right because we gonna get our time to shine. We're gonna get our time to shine. You know. But I want to respect her and her trap. This is her trap. You know what I'm saying? This is her. This is where she makes her ends. You know, this is where she puts her bones together. You know what I'm saying? She don't come out there to the stoop. She don't come out there to the kitchen where I be whipping up. You know what I'm saying? No. So how would I come out here to her trap where she fixing things up and go against her rules and her regulations and what she set in motion? No. She too pretty for that. I'ma listen. I'ma bark. Shit. Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry. You know, shit, let me go on about my business. Let me get my bitch ass on and do something safe, you know. But you ain't spending the night here. You know what I'm saying? You ain't spending the night here. You ain't. You got to go home soon, you know. And when you do, guess what, chat? We're gonna resume. We're gonna keep on doing what we do. I ain't gonna, the buck don't stop here. One thing you gotta do, one monkey don't stop no show. I'm trying to tell you, chat. We're gonna get in and get right back to it. But we just gotta wait a little bit, you know. We gotta give it a second. Somebody thought we was recording them, so, you know. I wonder who was that? Who was the dirtbag? Who was just like, oh, you was recording me. Who thought that? First of all, you ain't cute. You that's number one. You ain't cute. Ain't nobody wanna record you. The only person I would record told me to get out. Well, she didn't tell me to get out. She did not tell me to get out. She just said you can't use your phone. She said you gotta put your phone up, sweetie. Sweetheart, baby cakes. Daddy. She's so precious. She knows she precious too. I felt like a kid who stole something, and she was my mom and she was correcting me. That's so hot. Like that's so hot to me. Like, yes, ma'am. I'm sorry. Shit. I ain't gonna do it again. You know. But when she come around, I'll be quiet. When she leave, I'll be talking again, and that's just what it is. We got to give ourselves an opportunity, give ourselves a chance to get back on a live stream. I feel my muscles, my shoulders, like the anticipation of the rest of the workout is falling off a little bit. But I did the hard part, or the second hard part. The second hard part is the beginning. The beginning is very hard. The middle is very hard. The end is very hard. It's a hard fucking workout. Like, it's not hard. It's not easy. The middle is the back. Once you get to the back, it's like, that's 200 repetitions, continuous, nonstop. That hurts. That hurts. It doesn't feel good. It does feel good. It does feel good. But, you know what I'm saying. The biceps, that's at least 100 and something repetitions, man. Between the three I want to get into it. I want to show you guys what I'm doing here, but I gotta wait a second because she's so precious, and I never disrespect her by, recording while she's there. I gotta be inconspicuous with a new worker around. I gotta wait a second, and I'm not the type to argue with anybody, especially not a woman. Especially not a woman as pretty as that. I'll never argue with a lady. I never argue with a pretty lady. And I'll definitely never argue with a lady as pretty as that. She don't even know how bad she is. Imagine, y'all seen her chat, because she cussed me out and y'all saw her. But imagine Donna from that 70s show, but with like African features almost. That's what it is. That's what it is. She's mixed somewhere. She's mixed somewhere. She doesn't even know it. And that's why I'm attracted to her. It makes sense. But I've always been attracted. She's been there for a little minute. Ever since I started my gym journey, she been working there. Just looking fine in a motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie to you, chat. She's pretty. She is really, really pretty. She got all this hair. She got all this hair. She like she could play in the WNBA. Yes, that's what it is. She looks like she could play in the WNBA. She got all this hair. And her glasses, I'm a sucker for the glasses. She's wonderful, chat. I ain't gonna lie to you. And she put me in my place just now. You saw how my bitch ass went outside, right? You saw my bitch ass still outside. I'm gonna wait for she to go home. And as soon as I see her, I'm gonna honk my horn. And I let you know, hey, baby, while you in your bed, I'm gonna be tearing it up in this damn gym, While you sitting at the kitchen table, eating your wheats and able, I'm gonna be in this motherfucker tearing ass, because that's what I do, chat. That's just what I do. These lights have been on for a long time. Like, it's unfortunate, because I'm pretty sure that this car is not gonna work by the time somebody comes back to it. It's just not. But I got enough battery. I got 27% on the chat. I got enough battery to keep on going. It's just, I thank y'all for sitting here with me, man, and loving me and stuff like that. But it's a little abysmal. It's a little difficult. And I'm going to get some water. I should go to the gas station. I'm going to walk, chat. Let's walk to the gas station, chat. I should go to the gas station. I'm going to walk, chat. Let's walk to the gas station, chat. I should go to the gas station. I'm going to walk, chat. Let's walk to the gas station, chat. Yeah.
Let's walk to the gas station, chat. Let's see if we can't get us a nice drink, like a coconut water or something. That's good. But yeah, man, I just can't believe that we have to wait. But yeah, whatever she says. If she said go home and come back tomorrow, I was just gonna leave and come back tomorrow. I ain't gonna lie to you, chat. That's a lovely lady. She don't even know how lovely she is. All tall and stuff, powerful like a white tree, like a tall, white, mighty oak tree. Just wonderful. With all that hair and them glasses. That's a beautiful lady, chat. I ain't gonna lie to you. She makes my boyhood come alive, if you know what I mean. But we gonna walk to the store. We gotta get us a drink because what are we gonna do? Stop? No, we're just gonna wait it out. You know what I'm saying? And you motherfuckers will be with me, so it doesn't even matter. Ooh, almost did it on purpose. He waited for me. You see the chat? Look at this. He waited for me, chat. He waited for me. He sat there and waited for me and then came across. Because I slowed up so that he could have enough time to go across. But it's white fragility. The fragile white guy. And it's so weird. Like, you got a nice truck. You're probably going to a nice house. And for some reason, he's still not happy. He's still not happy for some reason. You're going to a nice place. Probably got a nice job. You know what I'm saying? And you're still not happy. You still have a problem with me in particular. There's an issue with that, chat. That's something that they have to get fixed amongst themselves, chat. Probably got a nice house. It's a nice car you're driving. It's clean. You know, pretty sure you got a license to drive that motherfucker. Why are you so upset? You know, what are you upset about? You know, probably got money in the stock market, all kind of stuff. And you still mad? I let you know that it's something deep-rooted wrong with these motherfuckers. You still upset. You got everything. Look how happy I am. And I had to get it out the mud. Nigga, you were given everything. I made everything for you. I put everything together so that you could live. And you still mad? That makes no sense to me. I should be upset. I should be fucking shitting. You know, I put it all together for you. And you still mad? Still mad about what? It makes no sense, chat. It makes no sense. But you know, what are we gonna do? Just gonna wait it out. I'm just gonna wait it out, you know? Get us a couple drinks. And she's gonna leave soon. She's gonna leave soon. You're not gonna stay there all night. You gotta go home, you know? She gotta do what she gotta do, which is not stay at the motherfucking gym and dictate where I can record and where I can't record and all those kind of things. And just gotta wait your turn. And that's just what it is. Gotta wait your turn. But I'm gonna get a what do you call that shit? See that weird shit, chat? Did you see that weird shit, chat? Trying to stun on me or something. Nigga, I got a car. It's around the corner. Just came to get some drink. And I got my chat with me. Why would I drive if I got my chat with me? What I know about that Stevie? Nothing. First motherfucker named 10 Stevie songs in the chat. I'll cash out you $5. I'll cash out you $5 right now. But you gotta name me 5 Stevie deep cuts, B-sides. None of that isn't she lovely bullshit. None of that Ma Cherie or more. No. I was looking for coconut water, chat. It seems as if that's not something we can find right now. Hold on. I just don't see it. I don't see it, chat. You know, coconut water is the new liquor. But we've been in the gym. And you know, the motherfucker's like, oh, you can't record in my gym. So I just gotta wait for that lady to leave, and I can get back to my live stream. I wanted coconut water, man, but that's not something that they have. I didn't look in the waters for coconut water, check, and that might be the damn problem. Let me see. Yeah, that's a lot of water. Let me see. Yeah, that's a lot of water. A lot of coconut. Actually, it's none. They got a body armor. They got body armor 2 for $4. What is that? Why is it 2 for $4? 2 for $4? 2 for $4 sounds good, doesn't it, chat? W's in the chat for blue for water having a 2 for $4. And I want a coconut water straight up, but this will do. Powerade 2 for $3 is dystopian, isn't it? That's dystopian. Powerade 2 for $3. Lemon lime. Of course I'm gonna get grape. You know I'm gonna get grape and real off this motherfucker. And this lemon lime. Lemon lime. How you doing?
Hello.
All right. We out here get our damn drinks and then head on back. Hopefully the lady's going by now. We can continue our motherfucking stream and work out and do our thing. Put my juices down. I ain't gonna lie to you guys, I'm a little hungry. Since I stopped working, I feel hungry a little bit. But once I keep going, you know, I got the drive engine. We're just gonna keep on going once I get back to it. I just gotta wait. Definitely gotta wait a second.
Get the hell out of my store, man.
And then once you do, you know, we gonna do what we gotta do. This is Gladiate. I thought they said you couldn't buy vapes no more. I thought they said you couldn't. We got the whole thing. What are you talking about? Indoor vapes, outdoor vapes, doesn't even matter. There's weed in that. There's weed in that one, chat. W for the weed in the vapes, chat. I'm sorry.
No, I'm about to get some gas too.
You better get gas in the Hellcat. I see you. Making your money. What's going on with you? We gotta get our drinks real fast, you know what I'm saying? Rehydrate. They gonna let us back in the gym, but the lady gotta leave first. I was about to get my ID. We ain't getting no cigars or nothing.
Full weed, bro.
Can I get 20 on 6?
Six?
Yeah.
Go ahead, $20.
I don't think they want to take my money here, chat.
Hold on. Try it again. Don't put it on it, just hover it above it. Try it again. Don't put it on it, just hover it above it.
You know what I'm saying? If there's a will, there's a way. You enjoy your night. That was a pretty lady, cuz I ain't gonna lie to you. All right, thank you.
All right, bro, hold on.
Let's go back to this gym. If this lady is gone, we can continue our stream, getting it in, doing our thing, and you know, killing it the way we do. We ought to ask the pretty lady for a ride. What you think, chat? W's in the chat. We ask the pretty lady for a ride back to the gym. I give her gas money. You know, money good. Walk around this corner and get these gains if they ever let me. First Subway was closed. That was a problem. Then they won't let me get in the damn thing with my camera out. So I gotta wait for the administration to leave. Ooh. Hey, this shit is no game. Whatever this is no game, chat. Whatever this is no game. This shit is real good. We're going to the gym. We are gonna finish our workout. We are going to complete our workout, chat. Well, my name ain't DJ. Or if I ain't the baddest motherfucker to ever be bad. I'm trying to tell you, it's a good ass drink. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's a very good drink, chat. Very, very delicious. Very, very, very delicious. I'm gonna put one of them in my car. I got two of them. Put one of them in my car. and I'm gonna drink the other one on the inside. But you know, it's okay to get your revitalization, you know, to revigorate yourself, revitalize yourself, you know. Guess what I see? It looks like the most prettiest lady in the whole entire world is now leaving the gym. I'm happy about that. I'm excited about that. Not happy that she's leaving, but with her gone, we can get into some old gangster shit, you know, and that's good. Looks as if she might have left something, but I see her coming out. I saw her go back in, but I know that was her. The most beautiful woman to ever have had been beautiful in the world. I think she saw me from 3-point range and was like, hey, make sure he doesn't record his live stream. It looks like he's still on stream. I should have said, oh, I'm not on stream. I'm on FaceTime. Damn, that's stupid. Yo, I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid for not saying, oh, this ain't live stream, it's FaceTime, nigga. But nah, I'm gonna wait a second, you know. I'm gonna wait a second. You know, I'm a very patient guy. Very patient dude, man. Let me tell you something about patience being a virtue, chat. Patience is a virtue, chat. Patience is a virtue, chat. Understand me. Because you have been sitting with me patiently, watching, waiting, moving, shaking with me, so that we could, you know, get here in this gym and work out the way we do. Because you waited for me, the way I would have waited for you, I would dance. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be insane what I do. What's next is what I do. It's the pull-ups and the dips. That's what's next, you know. That's what's next. Our pull-ups and our dips. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sit here and smoke my black and mild and you know, enjoy the rest of my workout here, God willing. You know, God willing. But if I'm enjoying the rest of my workout, you're enjoying the rest of my workout too. Which means we're enjoying this shit together. And that's the plan. The plan is to work out and enjoy it, you know, but sometimes things don't always go as planned. Sometimes things go awry. Are you gonna let it? Are you gonna allow it to go awry? No. You gotta continue to strive. You gotta continue to glide. You gotta continue to grow, chat. But I guess I'm gonna end my live because I just